Hello, gamers. How are we all doing today? My name is Moonie. And welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. We are going to get into it shortly. Start crafting all of our goodies. Oh man, got a wire. So we're making our way through it here. We're getting near the end, I would say. And, maybe not the end per se, but we've run out of things to do on the side that I care to do. We've unlocked the whole map. We've done all the cauldrons. Done all the bandit camps. Oops, that one. Done a lot of the main story. Now we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. This fast reload, yes. That's okay. And yeah. Getting everything. You're all well. I'm gonna open this door. Right about now.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
Probably.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
It's a Windows
Hey!
program.
Elizabeth Snowback here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I don't care who's down there. Just do it.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Guy sounds promising. Alright. Okay, so we got a little check-in here.
Please
Soundproofing?
proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact.
Oh.
Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Alright, very cool.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
Oh,
If it moves,
oh, they won't.
What is this place? Tomb?
Alright, so Elizabeth Sobek. And they did their science fiction research for this one. Very good. Is that even foundation going on here?
Then we do it the hard way.
To fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Trouble doesn't just up and leave. Keep an eye out.
Hello?
Well, I found you.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Trust me, no one's gonna stop us. I literally put him through the wall.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
My turn.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Alright, well that was awesome.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie.
Intruder! Get her!
Yeah, we gotta find Guilty Spark. Alright. I mean, now we're getting somewhere. I can get on board with it. Just so many options here. Machines are gonna eat the world. Before we do that, we have to build the new world. Or Day Zero. Zero Dawn. Huh. Okay. I like it. Like it a lot.
I'll find a use for you. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Wow. Your encryption port with holographic display data shows required settings for you.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
I see you in there. Let me in and all will be forgiven. Last door. Left. Down. Right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Which door? Ah. In the dump.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
What? That's a C. What do we think, gamers?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
First? Okay, we'll find out. Reversed. Order reversed? This. Try this. Try this. This. Try this. Okay. Go reverse, reverse then. One. Left. Up. I got up, right, down, left, up. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. In reverse. Oh, it's up. Down. Yeah. Down, left, up. Down.
That did it.
There.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
And also with my fire striker.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Can I reach it? My question is that. Where's my... Oh, no. No, my fire spitter.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, boy. Got a big boy here. Anybody else in here? No.
To me. Let's take her down.
Take who down? No one here.
She's still here?
Abby.
You're giving up.
Got him over here.
Jump. Ah. Whoa. Like, this glass bulletproof? Oh. Come at me. Wrecked.
Where did she go?
Come on. Come on.
Get it while I can.
Who's a good bad guy? Bad guy. Oh, you're going to the wrong place.
I'm done. They fled before the shadow.
Come on. Get me. Oh. Bam.
That's the last of them.
Ancient structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh no, I have no wire left.
Here, the girl.
Oh, oh.
Farewell, fool.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Shut your mouth. Starting to annoy me. Polished Ancient Charm. University of Michigan badge. Want all this for yourself. Down here and get it. You guys just try and snatch me once you get all the information you need.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
How could it do? How is what we're asking?
I think this is it.
I mean,
Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Careful. Guy's still just cracking his neck out here. Nah, just gonna mosey my way over. Slow. Slow crawl.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji.
Hello, Samina.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo. Progressively,
that's a lot of big words.
Learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the
follows the passing of knowledge from old humans to the new. This. The gun. You there. Human. Prepare to die. For I am also a human. Hello!
Heavy. It's hard, too.
Look around. See if anything is left.
Okay. Come on. Do it. Yay.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time.
Huh.
I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
Uh-oh.
That's Hades.
But Hades?
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
So it's Gaia's reset button.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does
Apparently it doesn't like what it's got.
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worse? Looks like the only way onwards.
Whatever Hades is now, not happy. Doesn't think we're doing a good job.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. London, to say nothing of the breakneck construction.
This guy builds the rebirth of life. It's difficult.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Whole Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office. Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
All right.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Uh-oh. It's time for Padme. Let's go. Attack of the Clone style. Who am I fighting?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
I think it's gonna be all of you. Well, I'm a little undermanned for this.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Maybe.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
I think it came down. Come on. Come on, you clown. Come out of the dust fully armed. Oh yeah.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
Come at me, bro.
Big dump target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I gotta move. Oh, I don't have my thing. Of course. care about that.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with this leaf attack.
Okay. Oh, this thing. Come on. Come on. Ran around it? You really ran around it, you little...
Freeze canister on its hip. Cryo arrows should set it off.
Cryo arrow. I don't have a cryo arrow. Time to heat it up then. What'd I do? Oh god, I didn't want to do any of that. On to that. Press my medicine button. There we go. He's struggling now. You're all mine, clown.
Gotta check the machine harnesses. They might have...
Got a lot of arrows. Rip. Have fun with these ones, says Jan. Yes. Nailed it. Ooh. Silence, peasants! I am your king. Oh, sure. Send in the cheaters.
Shadows. Kill her.
Okay, let me have some traps.
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
She ain't worried. Yeah! Oh. We have an army. Winner. It's like he's the better man after all.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
I like the cooling pipes running through his head, so it was kind of disturbing.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Well, I gotta help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Well, see ya. There is a who, and we all know who the who is, but we don't know how the who got to be the who. The how. The who how. Know what I'm saying? Take us home. Ooh, I need more wire. Wire. If I fast travel here, are we gonna have problems? Fight inside. Okay. Yes, I have to go somewhere else first. Not going back there. Yeah, let's go up here. Seems safe. Alright, I am here. Or wire. Literally wire. And sell these things. Rockbreaker heart? Hey. Likely gonna buy all the wire you got. Hey. Wood. Scrap. Have anything new? Have resources. How much wire do you have? Because I'm gonna buy it. To the great wide open. A rebel without a clue. Find 200. Like the gas pump when you try and land it exactly on a dollar amount.
Check out these wares.
Check out these wares. Good. Perfect. The All-Mother. Alright, let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh wait, he's got armor? Well, I don't care about being in disguise. They want to fight me, they can fight me. Yeah, I know exactly the who, how. Oh, yeah.
And there's the ring.
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, unless there's some big, huge twist, which there definitely could be. Okay. Except that. It's obvious where she came from. It's just how she came from. Why she came from. What I'm interested in.
Made them soon enough.
Watching the entire game, or if you played the game.
That smell. Trees on fire. protect the Embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Oh yeah, because I did that stuff. There's quite a bit of Mass Effect to this game as far as doing things and reaping the consequences later. All along the watchtower. Says. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected right off the rip. 700 meters out.
Bad day for one of us.
Another one? There's two? And I fell in the lake. Swimming over here. Up. Stops. Serious? Serious, Clark? Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, I'm just dying in here just for no reason. Get off me. Other way. That's just yeeting rocks at me. This guy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You don't take it very well, do you? Don't you jump over it.
Stand here. Anything to protect the Embrace. The gates come hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Yep. Yep, that's about it. Don't like these ones at all now. Let's see. Have potions. I can't. Awesome. potions. Deathbringer. Oh, look at this place. Yeah, I am gonna wear this armor. See if this works. Hey guys. Nope, didn't work. Never mind. Back to this. Well, you know,
They're leaving.
you didn't see anything. You didn't see a thing.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Well, it did not go well here. But it's a save station. Isn't that all that matters?
For a few minutes, anyway.
They killed a corruptor. Well done. Didn't kill that corruptor, though. Our way around the entrance, mayhaps. This could work a little. Ah, yes. But it can. They give you the open world.
Combat. Up there.
Use it.
Sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on. Thunderjaw. Right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
I gotta beat that.
You dug your own grave, Zora! You'll be buried in there!
They're so far away from this thing. Man.
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
Yeah! Come on, let's do it. Why I don't want to be here? I want to be down here.
Destroy it!
Okay. Oh well, actually.
Strike it down!
Strike them down.
Faithless and forsaken!
Oh, boo.
The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
Yes. Looks like we just gotta heat this up a little. Are you gonna get this one? Watch and learn. First, you need to go. Then, you need to go. Ha ha ha. Woo!
We did it!
Right, I did. Now you'll all die. Could have picked that up and made it a lot easier.
Can't be too prepared.
Like I said, I like how they don't make it like, okay, here's this thing, good luck. They actually usually give you what you need. Just have to execute. Which I think is great. Fairness is great.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slope.
Yep. Yep.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Are your injuries
You all right?
serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I should go.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I hope. Hello, everyone.
All Mother has forgotten the Nora. Oh, we are a cursed. You've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
Nope.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Kinda just bullets.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I'm going in there.
She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Well, funny. It's home to roost in the same cave. Well, build the end of foundation it stars at.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
It wouldn't open
Except yours. Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer!
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Control access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Good. Oh.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Huh.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Couple minutes. We're back.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
All Mother protect her. Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe, but they will not escape All Mother's justice.
The Anointed.
Goddess prepare her, so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
The killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
The Anointed.
All Mother Mountain open to her.
Her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
They say she came from the mountain. That the mountain was her mother.
Have faith in the goddess. The Anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Beads and feathers. That's a Nora, all right. Can't get a wink of sleep. I got my bed from the car jug, and just like them, it's too damn. How did he get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Here's what I don't get about the Sun.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their... I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Sunfall may do to retaliate. Sometimes you just...
Who is that?
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
Long day today.
If I got my hands on Derval, there wouldn't...
was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
The only justice Durval deserves is at the tip of a spear.
Can't stop thinking about my sister in Sunfall. Sunway, she's safe.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King, till the machine rider stopped him cold.
Nice to rest my feet for a minute.
The only justice Durval deserves is at the tip of a spear. Prince Itaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Karja and Shadow have been proven baseless traitors. I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Durval and transport to Mainspring. An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and a Nora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That explosion in the city was his doing. I hear it was meant to be a lot bigger. King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King, till the machine rider stopped it cold.
We were letting the Oseram decide what to do with him, but he tried to kill our Sun King.
Praise the sun. Spies have released Prince Itaman from Sunfall.
Now that Prince Itaman has returned to Meridian, is the war well and truly over?
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking letting Durval live?
Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I had to take a phone call of importance. Kind of annoying because I was going to stop anyway. So, gonna have to go now. Way. But we've made it to this point, which is the bitter climb, which is the mountain that fell. Aloy journeys to the root of Gaia Prime in search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. We will do that next time, and we will complete the game next time. Next episode. So again, I apologize for this delay at the end. But gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you very much for the likes, the comments, and support, as always. My name is Moonie. I might be back tonight to finish the game. I'm not sure. Till then, have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you all later.